Welcome to another episode of Exploring the Arts. My name is Kalinmonet Brown. I also go by K-Monet. And today we are finally going to do a tutorial. Yay! As promised, today we're going to be doing a tutorial for acrylic paint. And I'm going to be showing you how I do the starry night galaxies that I have in a lot of my paintings. So this is if you're interested in understanding how it's done, and also just a couple of tips and tricks about acrylic paint. I personally love acrylic paint just because of the opacity of it. It does dry a lot faster, so that means you could keep the process going, which is what I absolutely love. In this tutorial, I'm going to use a old canvas that I worked on from a painting I did many years ago before I've really found my style of night skies and galaxy paintings and things of that sort. And I'm just gonna pick the colors red, blue, yellow, and black for this one. And you can pick whatever colors you like for yours. Color selection is all up to you. And I'm just gonna use a round tip brush for this. And I'm gonna do it in small circular motions. The reason why you wanna do small circular motions is so that you do not damage your brush. And trust me, you do not want to damage your brushes. I've personally lost a couple of them over the years by just going a little too hard with it. So you're just gonna want to take each color and just layer it over top of one another and get creative with it and just see what kind of combinations you can create. And also this gives you that cloud effect that you see in a lot of my artwork. To the next step, which will be creating the white cloud look to it. And how that's going to be done is you're going to grab a dry paintbrush and we're going to do a dry brush effect. And that dry brush effect is when you take a dry paintbrush and you put a very minimum amount of paint on the brush and you just blend it in on top of your canvas. And what this does is it gives kind of create a hazy look over top of whatever it is that you're doing. Method is also used when I do the glow to the moons that I make as well, which is really great for creating a glowy effect. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just take a paintbrush and dab a little white paint on, and you're still gonna do those circular motions in different areas around the canvas. And don't worry if you get a little too much white paint in certain areas. You're gonna want more white paint in some spots versus others so that you could create a cloud effect. So if you could think about it like imagine looking up at the sky and seeing the underside of a cloud versus the top of a cloud. And yes, there is an underside and there is the top of a cloud. And the underside of it is going to be a little bit darker versus the top part, which is going to be a little bit more brighter and more hazy, depending on what type of cloud it is. And that is the effect that we're going for here. Once we're done with creating clouds, I typically go ahead and grab a old toothbrush. If you're grabbing a toothbrush, make sure it's your own toothbrush. Or either some artists, they like to use a paintbrush instead, and just put a little bit of white paint on there and flick it onto the canvas, and that creates your stars. And then yeah, there you go. You have your galaxy, or either starry night, whichever one you want to go with, and you can just go ahead and add whatever you want to the painting. For this one, I ended up drawing a metallic figure. And yeah, here's the final product. I hope you all enjoyed it, and please be sure to send me emails or leave comments down below of images of your artwork and how it went for you. And if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to leave a comment and subscribe and do all of that, and to let me know that you like what you're seeing, and also so I could keep creating videos for you all in the arts. I will see you all next time in the next video, and bye.